Hi. If we are thinking about the Solicitors Qualifying Examination, that is SQE, it's important we get to know the details about the UK legal market, its size, and the exciting range of career opportunities that await you once you pass the SQE exam. The UK is one of the largest legal markets in the world and it's a hub of legal activity. So let's take a closer look at the options available to you as a lawyer in the UK. Did you know that the UK legal services market is valued at an impressive $40 billion? This is a huge number, especially when you compare it to markets like India, where the legal services industry is currently worth less than $2 billion. With such a significant market size, there's no shortage of opportunities awaiting you once you're SQE qualified and ready to practice in England and Wales. Whether you're looking for clients or employers, the options are vast. Let's start with law firms. Once you're SQE qualified, you will have access to over 10,000 law firms across the UK. And if you're interested in the global stage, it's worth noting that all the major international law firms have a presence in London. So, whether you're dreaming of working for a global giant or a boutique firm, the opportunities are endless. You might be wondering about salary. In the UK, lawyers typically earn between 80,000 to 90,000 pounds a year. This is a great salary considering the scope and prestige of the legal market. And here is something else to keep in mind. The UK is not just a legal hub, it's also home to top corporate finance companies. Almost every global corporation has a major presence here, and nearly half of all financial transactions globally are routed through the UK. So, whether you're in corporate law or finance, the demand for skilled lawyers is sky high. Next up, let's talk about in house legal roles. Apart from law firms, there's a huge demand for in house lawyers in the UK. There are over 4.2 million companies across the country, and every year, more than 6 lakh new companies are incorporated. Around 22% of all lawyers in the UK hold in house positions, which means there are tons of opportunities for you to work directly with businesses handling legal markets in house. With the right skills, a solid track record, and of course your SQE, you can land one of these coveted roles, and networking with the right people is key to opening these doors. Another exciting option is to work with UK based startups. The UK is home to a thriving startup ecosystem, and many of these startups need legal help. Whether it's contracts, compliance, data protection, or intellectual property, these companies need experts who can help them navigate the legal landscape. What's great about working with startups is that you do not necessarily need to have the license to practice law right away. You can start offering services like virtual assistants, content writing, or operations management. For instance, one of our learners got their foot in the door by remotely writing blog posts for law firms. It's a perfect way to build relationships and show your value. And if you're doing remote work for a UK startup, it can even help with visa applications. So it's a win win situation. And let me give you a pro tip: focus on reaching out to smaller startups, especially those that are pre Series A and have fewer than 20 team members. These are the companies that need help the most and they're often open to assistance. Make sure to build a strong network by offering them value upfront, whether it's offering to write blog posts, helping with social media, or even introducing them to potential clients. And always ask for testimonials. Having these on platforms like LinkedIn or Upwork will go a long way in building your track record. Another growing sector is legal tech companies. These companies are talent starved and need lawyers not just for legal work, but for non legal roles as well, like managing marketing, sales, and operations. If you don't yet have your license to practice law, this can be a great opportunity to get your foot in the door. You can find a list here and also search Google to find more results. To find these opportunities, start by following legal tech companies on social media, engaging with the founders, and offering help wherever you can. Whether it's writing blog posts, offering product reviews, or even inviting them to guest post on your platform, this will help you build relationships and increase your visibility. Now, let's talk about individual lawyers. While this might not be the most high paying option, it's an excellent way to start gaining experience. Individual lawyers often don't receive as many applications as big firms and they're often overworked, so they're more likely to need and appreciate your help. Offer them services like managing their website, social media, or helping with marketing, and they might be more than happy to give you some hands on experience. And because the UK does not have the same advertising restrictions as other countries, lawyers are usually open to these kinds of initiatives. As of now, there are approximately 220,000 solicitors in the UK, with about 160,000 actively practicing. And this does not even include the 6,000 foreign solicitors who are also registered. So you can see the legal market is vibrant and full of opportunities. More information on that is available here. If you reach out to several individual lawyers or small firms, your chances of success go up. Remember, persistence is key. Do not expect a 100% success rate, but by reaching out to many people, you'll certainly increase your chances. By the time you pass the SQE, imagine if you've already worked with 20 or 30 UK based startups, individual lawyers, or legal tech companies. Your CV would look fantastic and it could make you a highly attractive candidate for jobs, even increasing your chances of visa sponsorship. If you're from India, there's another option for you. Many Indian law firms and companies have subsidiaries or startups in the UK, and they may be looking for legal talent. Alternatively, you could work remotely as a freelancer, hire a few people, and even start your own firm. Finally, if you are entrepreneurial, you could consider building your own startup in the UK, though not a law firm. If you're thinking of launching a legal tech company, the UK offers two types of visas for startup founders: the startup visa and the innovator visa. The startup visa requires a minimum balance of £1,300 in your bank account for the past month, while the innovator visa requires a £50,000 investment. Both visas allow you to stay in the UK for 2 to 3 years with the option to apply for renewal. So, whether you're interested in working for a law firm, helping startups, diving into legal tech, or even building your own business, the UK legal market is full of opportunities. The key is to take action, network, and build relationships. If you're ready to take the next step, get in touch with us and we'll guide you on how to make your dream career in the UK a reality. And don't forget to join our free 3-day live bootcamp for more updates and information on the SQE and how you can prepare for it. We look forward to seeing you there.